are. These are the present tense forms of the verb to be. The form used will depend on the subject. Remember, the subject is who is doing the action. Therefore, we need the correct subject-verb agreement. Here is a table to summarize everything you need to know. Am is used with the subject I. The positive form is I am, or we can use the contraction I'm. The negative form is I am not, or we can use the contraction I'm not. When forming a question, we place the verb at the beginning of the question. For example, am I? The verb is used for singular nouns. A singular noun refers to one person, place, or thing. He, she, it, or a name of a person. The positive form is the subject plus is. For example, he is, she is, it is. Or we can use the contraction he's, she's, it's. The negative form is the subject plus is not. He is not, she is not, it is not. Or we can say he's not, she's not, it's not. We can also use the contraction isn't. He isn't, she isn't, it isn't. When forming a question, we place the verb at the beginning of the question. Is he? Is she? Is it? Are is used for plural nouns and subject you, we, they. A plural noun refers to more than one person, place, or thing. The positive form is the subject plus are. You are, we are, they are. Or we can use a contraction. You're, where, there. The negative form is the subject plus are not. You are not, we are not, they are not. Or we can use the contraction you're not, we're not, they're not. We can also use aren't. You aren't, we aren't, they aren't. When forming a question, we place the verb at the beginning of the question. Are you? Are we? Are they? Now let's look through some examples. First, let's look at the verb am. The positive form example is I am late or I'm late. The negative form example is I am not late or I'm not late. The question is, am I late? Now let's look at the verb is. The positive form examples are he is a student, he's a student. She is a nurse, she's a nurse. It is raining, it's raining. The question is it raining? The negative form examples are he is not a student or he's not a student. She is not a nurse. She's not a nurse. It is not raining. It's not raining. Or we can say, it isn't raining. funny. You're funny. We are at home. We're at home. They are my books. They're my books. The question is, are they your books? The negative form examples are, you are not funny, or you're not funny. We are not at home. We're not at home. They are not my books. They're not my books.